Alright guys, it's KBRC. Got the Flite Blue Angels. We're gonna build it. I'm gonna do a time-lapse video because otherwise it's gonna take way too long to upload. So it should look pretty cool. Stay tuned. Again, this is the Flite Blue Angels F-18 80mm EDF. Alright guys, so this is all I have right now. I had a little bit of trouble screwing in both of these on each side of the front screws on the elevator. You had to push in like this, kind of hard, it won't break, and they should go in. So that's the only thing I had trouble with, and then I screwed these in, and a thing about these cogs here, you know, I've heard stories and seen videos, and they come loose on the other version of them, and it crashed because these fell apart. So what I did, I took some glue and just put it right in between it, right where my fingertip is, right there, on both sides. So it should hold pretty well. I was using this glue right here. If you can ever find some, I recommend getting it. It is literally the strongest glue I've probably ever had. I've rebuilt a couple of older airplanes from it completely. And so this is it right now. I'm gonna leave. I'll be back at it later on. It is looking amazing. I'll finish off the wings later, and I'll order a battery, so when it comes, I'll bind it, and we'll be good to go. This thing's beautiful. It's massive. It's bigger in person, I think. Crap, my elevator's got a little stuff, but man, I was really hoping this would be my tip-top perfect condition airplane, but it's not. It's okay though. I'll deal with it. It's fine. I love it. And this is KBRC. Catch you soon. Alright guys, I pretty much just finished it. Got the wings on and everything. Believe they're pretty much screwed down as much as I could. Still gotta do more finishing touches like the number. Still deciding. I don't know, it might be 7. It might be 1, I don't know. Big debate, big debate. Might have to, everybody comment down below what you want it to be, what you think it should be. I might use that idea, or I might not. A couple people have already commented, and I thank them. And I'm considering them. So it's looking great right now. This thing is massive, if you can't tell. Well, for me, for a kid, I've never flown anything this big, seen anything fly this big. My neighbor has this. I got him into RC flying. He started off with the apprentice, and he bought a bunch of these big, nice ones, and so I'm gonna maiden his soon. his F-18 Blue Angels, exact same as Flite. Mine, he's got an F4 fan from Flite 2. Let me show you guys just how big this thing is. Got some random can here. Alright, set it up right here. Itch. Alright, here we go. Still gonna go get the battery and bind it later. That'll be part of this video. I bought the battery. I bought a 6S 5000. Thought that would be what I need. So, anyways, this thing is awesome. It's massive. The only thing I'm complaining about are these little marks and stuff. I'll show you in a minute here. So, that's what it looks like. It's massive. It's big. It's fast, I'm sure. Although I've read some reviews online that have said, even on Horizon Hobby website, that have said that it's kind of slow, but I don't need super fast. That's what my V900 is for. This is just more looks and fun and Scott's, I'm about to say scowl or something like that, but size and scale. About to combine those two words. Alright, anyways. So again, let's check out the cockpit here. Nice canopy. It's actually really pretty dang detailed. Kind of like my Flite P51 Mustang. That's my room. Hanging from the ceiling. It's pretty cool. So it'll fit 4,000 to 7,000. I thought about 4,000, but then I saw Brian Phillips' video. Again, I watched that thing like 5 times, and I probably watched about 3 hours total of it. So the whole video, and the second time I just kind of skipped through. Because right as it came out, man, I was dying to have this thing. And it's been, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 months. I got it here. So set this up soon. Nice servos, everything. I mean, it looks good. Hopefully the gear comes down and works. Otherwise, I'll be taking it apart and sending it back. And I don't want to do that. So let's just hope for the best. Yeah, again, the only complaints I have are, see, look, call me picky. Like I said in the other video, just call me picky. I don't care. But, I mean, see that right there. The marks from the foam and whatever else. Really, this is what I'm mostly sad about. Right here, the whole side right here is kind of sheared off a little bit. And that sticker is too right there. Hold on. I can't focus. That one is. And numbers down here on the tail. So those are a little bit, but not too much I'm worried about. And then also another thing was, I think I showed in the other video as well, but right here, look at the elevators. That's how I looked up, crunched up after I crashed my F-22 that had issues. It was a free-wing 64mm F-22. It was a good airplane, but it just crashed first flight, and I put an AS3X receiver in there, lined it up, turned off everything, but I think the gyro saved me some, because when it landed, it was coming straight down, and I flipped. I was still having to pull up, but right as it went down, like it was like forced down, the AS3X right before it hit the ground, I actually pulled it up and managed to save it, but it still went straight down. So I can make another video on that another time, and how that, I can make another video on that some other time and how that went down. But yeah, sorry, I just repeated that because it's 10% battery. Thing just popped up on my phone. Time lapse, he's a lot, man. Holy crap. So anyways, this is it. We are going to do a walk around video. I'll do some taxi tests and stuff soon. Probably not tonight. Yeah. It's gonna be super windy the next few days. Anyways, love this thing. I'm super happy I got it. I'm gonna put the missiles on it real quick. Okay, I didn't mean missiles, I meant just the tip missiles. Because gear's not down, I don't want to crush the drop tanks and actual missiles, armament, whatever. Whole thing's an armament. Anyways, so this is it right now, guys. I'll add to this video when I'm going to get the battery and when I bind it. It's KVRC. Alright, I'm gonna go get the battery now for my neighbor. Alright guys, it's a new day. Got the battery over here. Just went up and got the battery. So I found out something. I don't know if I said this not already. But do not put glue where I put the glue. Right there. You don't want to put it in there. What I'm guessing is what you're gonna want to do if you're not gonna plan on taking this apart to transport it or whatever. I think I've talked to my neighbor a little bit. He said, and I've seen a couple videos I think too that said this too, but put glue down like Loctite. Buy some Loctite. Put it down where the screw goes before the screw, I think, and in the hole. That should stick better. So then that's what you don't want. You don't want the screw to wiggle out and this comes loose, and then you lose all elevator control on this side. And even if you try to keep flying with that one, it's not going to end up very pretty. So I'd say not do that. I think I'm going to take this one apart and scrape off all the glue I put down there. And maybe after the second, third flight, I'll make a video and I'll put some glue down on that. So, without further ado, it's time to use the battery and bind it and put the gear down. So, this is what he has. He has a high power series 30C 6S 22.2 volt 5000 milliamp. So, what I got was a little bit different. It still would have worked, but what I bought was a Smart 6S 5000 milliamp 50C. So we'll see it. This should still fit in here for his when he flies it. But all right, let's just bind this. Enough talking. There we go. Look at this. Okay, it's binded, guys. About to put the gear down, although I can't because hands full. All right, one person. Falls a little bit faster, not sure why, but I don't think that's gonna matter too much. Now it's time to put the gear down. I'll do it like this. Hold on, I need another person, but I don't really have one. So let's do this. Guys, hold on, show you in a second here. Look at this. Ignore the Barbies over there, they're not mine. Okay, look at that, dude. That's insane. That's pretty sweet. Let's see the nose wheel over here. Nose wheel move. Looks like it's turned a little bit. Yeah. Oh, guys. Awesome. Can't wait. Alright, guys, so that's it. That's pretty much it for the build, I think. Now, she's ready for flight. Waiting on my battery to come in, though. Before that, yeah. Need my battery first. I'm not going to fly with another different battery. My neighbor's battery. think I'll just wait. Dang, is this gear awesome. Alright guys, that's it. That's the last part of the build video. I'll have a final touches video. I'll be doing some final touches on it, putting the number on, adjusting the elevators. One is, they're a little bit off from each other, just a little bit. And that was how my F-22 was. But I don't know if that'll affect anything. They're probably about this much off on each side. About. So, not sure if that'll do anything, if that affects it or whatnot. But, didn't mean to do that. Don't want to break it. I mean to just, do that. Okay, anyways, it's looking fantastic. Stay tuned for the next video. This is KBRC.